Sheffield Wednesday bid farewell to a legend and extend their crazy unbeaten run v Bolton Wanderers. Sheffield Wednesday's winning streak is over, but their unbeaten run continues after a 1-1 draw with Bolton Wanderers. Wednesday lost one of their greats this week, so before the football could get underway it was only right that everyone at the club got to pay their respects. A beautifully observed minute's applause rang around Don Megson's old stomping ground, with the big man looking down from the big screen. An Owls icon given the send-off that he so greatly deserved. Bolton had the best of the very early stages as things did get underway, though, with Ian Evatt's side out to try and set the tone against an Owls team that they'll know tend to start well. Bolton had the best of the very early stages as things did get underway, though, with Ian Evatt's side out to try and set the tone against an Owls team that they'll know tend to start well. A beautiful ball into the box from Reece James was nodded down by Aidan Flint, and Lee Gregory took a touch before firing home his 6th of the season. It took a deflection on the way past James Trafford, but the Owls' number 9 won't care. Their intensity was fantastic, closing down Bolton early, driving at them and causing all sorts of issues with a high press. The crowd were feeding off it, and there was a growing energy around Hillsborough as the Owls pushed for a second. Their intensity was fantastic, closing down Bolton early, driving at them and causing all sorts of issues with a high press. The crowd were feeding off it, and there was a growing energy around Hillsborough as the Owls pushed for a second. Half-time rolled around quickly after that, and more was forced into a change. James, after a solid first half, was replaced by the returning Marvin Johnson. Turns out he got a knock on his ankle. Wednesday started quite brightly, knocking the ball around nicely as they tried to get in behind the Trotters, but were dealt a blow on the hour mark as Josh Windass was forced off with an injury. He headed straight down the tunnel and was replaced by Michael Smith. The game had lost its spark, somewhat. Turnovers in play were regular, and neither side seemed to be able to get hold of the game. Former Owls fan favorite, Kieran Lee, received a fine ovation as he left the field, and then Dennis Aidan was introduced for goalscorer, Gregory, and occupied a role up top as Wednesday chased a winner. Liam Palmer struck hard, but over, after being found by Fizeo Dele-Bashiru in the box, but chances remained few and far between. 6 minutes were added, and in an unfamiliar feeling of late, Wednesday were under pressure. But this Owls team can deal with pressure, and they managed to see things out once more. Not pretty, but another point on the board, and Wednesday will remain top of League One this weekend. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.